Queen Elizabeth II, born Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor on April 21, 1926, was the first child of the Duke and Duchess of York, later known as King George VI and Queen Elizabeth. She was born in London and was not initially expected to become queen. Her early life was relatively quiet and free from the pressures of the monarchy, allowing her to develop a strong, independent personality. Early life and background. Elizabeth's early years were characterized by a relatively quiet and private upbringing. Her family's life changed dramatically in December 1936 when her uncle, King Edward VIII, abdicated the throne to marry Wallis Simpson, a twice-divorced American socialite. This unexpected turn of events led to her father becoming King George VI, and young Elizabeth became the heir presumptive. In 1936, her uncle, King Edward VIII, abdicated the throne to marry Wallis Simpson, an American divorcee. This unexpected event thrust Elizabeth's father onto the throne as King George VI and made Elizabeth the heir presumptive. With her father's ascension, Elizabeth's life changed dramatically, and she began to prepare for her future role as queen. Elizabeth received a private education at home, focusing on constitutional history, law, and French, among other subjects. Her governess, Marion Crawford, played a significant role in her upbringing. During World War II, Elizabeth and her sister, Princess Margaret, were evacuated to Windsor Castle for safety, where they carried out public duties, boosting morale. Marriage and family. In 1947, Elizabeth married Philip Mountbatten, a former prince of Greece and Denmark who had renounced his titles. Their wedding, held at Westminster Abbey on November 20, 1947, was a significant event in post-war Britain, symbolizing hope and renewal. The couple had 4 children: Charles, Anne, Andrew, and Edward. Philip was a steadfast partner to Elizabeth, and their marriage was based on mutual respect and support. His naval career and international background brought a modernizing influence to the monarchy. Elizabeth and Philip's enduring partnership played a crucial role in stabilizing and evolving the royal family during her reign. Ascension to the throne and early reign. On February 6, 1952, King George VI died unexpectedly, and Elizabeth ascended to the throne as Queen Elizabeth II at the age of 25. Her coronation on June 2, 1953, was a historic event, broadcast live on television, marking a new era for the monarchy. Elizabeth's early reign saw significant changes both within the UK and globally. She navigated the complexities of post-war Britain, the decline of the British Empire, and the transformation into the Commonwealth of Nations. Her role was to act as a unifying figurehead, fostering relationships with former colonies and promoting unity within the Commonwealth. The modernizing monarch. Throughout her reign, Queen Elizabeth II embraced modernization while maintaining tradition. She balanced her constitutional role with a personal touch, making the monarchy more accessible and relatable to the public. She undertook extensive tours of the Commonwealth, becoming the first reigning monarch to visit Australia and New Zealand in 1953–54. Her travels and public engagements helped solidify her position and the relevance of the monarchy in a changing world. Elizabeth's reign witnessed significant social and political changes, including the civil rights movement, decolonization, and the Cold War. She adapted to these changes by modernizing royal protocols and embracing new technologies. For instance, she was the first monarch to send an email in 1976 and to have a website dedicated to the British monarchy in 1997. Family challenges and public scrutiny. Despite her successes, Queen Elizabeth II faced numerous family challenges and public scrutiny. The marriages of her children, particularly Charles and Diana, were the subject of intense media attention. The breakdown of Charles and Diana's marriage and Diana's tragic death in 1997 were particularly challenging periods for the Queen and the monarchy. Elizabeth's response to these crises was often seen as reserved and traditional, reflecting her commitment to duty and protocol. However, she adapted over time, showing greater openness and emotional connection with the public. Her address to the nation following Diana's death was a turning point, demonstrating her willingness to evolve with public expectations. Later years and continued dedication. As the longest reigning monarch in British history, Queen Elizabeth II's later years were marked by continued dedication to her duties. She remained actively engaged in public life well into her 90s, attending numerous events, supporting charities, and maintaining her role as a symbol of continuity and stability. Elizabeth's commitment to her role never wavered, even as she faced personal losses, including the death of her husband, Prince Philip, in April 2021. Her resilience and sense of duty remained steadfast, earning her widespread admiration and respect. Legacy and impact. Queen Elizabeth II's legacy is profound and multifaceted. She presided over a period of immense change, guiding the monarchy through turbulent times while maintaining its relevance and significance. Her dedication to public service, sense of duty, and ability to adapt have left an indelible mark on the monarchy and the nation. Her reign saw the transformation of the British Empire into the Commonwealth of Nations, reflecting her commitment to fostering international relationships and unity. Elizabeth's ability to balance tradition with modernization ensured the monarchy's continued relevance in the 21st century. Personal traits and public perception. Known for her sense of duty, dignity, and stoicism, Queen Elizabeth II was also appreciated for her sense of humor and personal warmth. Her public speeches, though often formal, occasionally revealed glimpses of her personality. Her annual Christmas broadcasts were a tradition that allowed her to connect with the public on a personal level, sharing reflections on the year and messages of hope and unity. Elizabeth's love for animals, particularly her corgis, was well known. Her passion for horses and equestrian activities was a significant aspect of her personal life. These interests, along with her down-to-earth demeanor, endeared her to many. Conclusion. Queen Elizabeth II's life and reign were marked by remarkable dedication, adaptability, and service. As the longest reigning monarch in British history, she navigated an era of unprecedented change with grace and resilience. Her legacy as a stabilizing force, a modernizer of the monarchy, and a symbol of continuity and unity is enduring. Through challenges and triumphs, Elizabeth II remained a steadfast and beloved figure, leaving a lasting impact on the British monarchy and the world. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel.